I was wondering when this was going to come out, but finally we have the announcement about the Moonfire Faire. This is the summer event that FF14 puts on a regular basis, and I can already tell you there's going to be people that assume this is AI because this shark has 3 bottom fins. Oh my god. It's not, by the way. They've been doing these hand-done art pieces for a very, very, very long time, and it has the artist signature right there. They're all fine. You know someone's going to be a butt about it, though. You know it's going to happen. Anyway, the event's going to start next Wednesday. We don't know what it's going to be, but just based on the title, Summer Blues Ride the Pleasure Cruise, it's kind of a safe bet that the boat from last event is going to be back. And of course, it's going to start in Limsa Mensa, and then to almost no one's surprise, but still excitement, the event time is going to be one of the floaties that we saw in the yacht. So on the big pool on the boat, they had a bunch of NPCs just floating around on these various inflatable tubes and whatnot. It seemed pretty obvious that down the road we were going to go ahead and get those as either mounts or as accessory items or something. And it turns out the answer is the way they're going to do it is as a mount, which is fine. It's totally fine. And then the other two, the chocobo and the bomb, are going to be available as housing items. Odds are in the next 2 years, the chocobo and the bomb will be available as mounts. They're just kind of stagger that out until they cook a bit more. That seems to be kind of the cycle we're going on as far as these events, is that they're doing some very, very, very in-depth work and then kind of phoning it in afterwards, reusing what they already cooked with, which is good, because going ahead and making that very elaborate event boat to only use it for 2 weeks is a shame, just from the aspects of both as a player and as a dev. And then of course we have some pictures and whatever, some pictures to go ahead and get. All right, let's be honest though, you're gonna grab that. You're grabbing that one for sure. Right? So yeah, if you're hoping for swimsuits, not happening. If you're hoping for the inflatable tubes, that is happening. Are we gonna get swimsuits in the future? Debatable whether we'll see that or not. But we'll see. That's pretty much all we know so far. We really don't even have confirmation that the boat is coming back. I would be surprised if it's not. But you know, this is another unfortunate thing they do here, and I've griped about this before. They do this, right? This is a very beautiful, well-designed event page. It contains basically all for information, and then the actual information we don't get until 2 days before the event. And by the time that's out, it's just like, well, I'm not gonna make another video for it. That's stupid. But yeah, that's everything we know about the Moonfire event so far. Yeah, we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.